Gentlemen, if you are over 50 and drinking plain water, you are missing a critical opportunity to improve your blood flow and vascular health. The secret is magnesium, involved in over 300 reactions. It acts as a natural calcium channel blocker, the precise mechanism needed to keep your vessels relaxed and open. Yet, most men over 50 are clinically deficient, leading to vascular constriction and low testosterone. To fix this, start the morning water protocol. Dissolve 200 milligrams of magnesium glycinate in your morning water. Add potassium citrate to maintain the electrical potential of your smooth muscle, and finish with L-citrulline to prime your vessels for maximum blood flow. Within weeks, you'll notice improved energy and restored vitality. Stop wasting your morning water. Start the restoration tomorrow. Gentlemen, every single day you drink water. And every single day, if you are over 50 and drinking plain water without understanding what your body actually needs beyond simple hydration, you are missing a critical daily opportunity to improve your blood flow, your erection quality, and your vascular health at the most fundamental biological level. The mineral I am about to describe is involved in over 300 enzymatic reactions in the human body. It acts as a natural calcium channel blocker in blood vessels, the precise mechanism used by an entire class of blood pressure medications. It governs testosterone synthesis at multiple critical steps, and the majority of American men over 50 are clinically deficient in it. Studies estimate that 68% of American adults fail to meet the minimum recommended daily intake, and in men over 50, this deficiency rate is even higher because dietary intake declines with age, absorption efficiency falls, and many medications commonly prescribed to this age group actively deplete it. I am talking about magnesium, and today I am going to explain precisely what magnesium deficiency is doing to your blood vessels and your erections, how to correct it effectively, and what to add to your daily water preparation for the most powerful blood flow restoration effect achievable through nutritional means. Let me begin with the mechanism of magnesium in vascular smooth muscle, because once you understand this, the connection between magnesium deficiency and erectile dysfunction becomes instantly and viscerally clear. Your blood vessels, from your largest arteries down to the microscopic capillaries in erectile tissue, are surrounded by smooth muscle cells that are constantly choosing between contraction and relaxation. The signal to contract comes from calcium ions entering the smooth muscle cell. When calcium floods in, the cell contracts, the vessel narrows, and blood flow decreases. The signal to relax comes from multiple forces, including magnesium, which competes with calcium for entry into the smooth muscle cell, acting as a natural calcium channel blocker. When magnesium levels are adequate, it effectively buffers calcium entry into vascular smooth muscle cells, keeping them in a more relaxed state, maintaining vessel diameter, and allowing blood to flow freely. When magnesium is deficient, as it is in the majority of men over 50, calcium floods smooth muscle cells without meaningful opposition, causing persistent, progressive vascular constriction. Blood pressure rises, peripheral resistance increases, and blood flow to distal tissues, including the erectile tissue of the penis, drops to a fraction of its optimal level. This is a direct, mechanistic, fully understood physiological pathway from magnesium deficiency to impaired erection quality. It is not speculative. It is basic cardiovascular physiology. A study published in the American Journal of Hypertension confirmed a direct inverse dose-response relationship between dietary magnesium intake and blood pressure. The more magnesium consumed up to optimal levels, the lower the blood pressure and the better the vascular tone. Research from Biological Trace Element Research demonstrated a significant positive correlation between serum magnesium and testosterone levels in men over 65. Independent of other variables, with magnesium deficiency independently associated with lower free and total testosterone. The researchers proposed that magnesium supports testosterone production through its role as a cofactor for multiple enzymatic steps in the testosterone biosynthesis pathway, including 17-beta hydroxysteroid dehydrogenase and cytochrome P450 side chain cleavage enzyme. Now here is the critical practical issue. The most commonly sold form of magnesium supplement, magnesium oxide, has a bioavailability of only 4%. 96% of what you consume passes through your digestive system unabsorbed. It is functionally useless as a therapeutic intervention at typical supplement doses. The forms with the highest bioavailability are magnesium glycinate, approximately 80% absorbed, chelated to the amino acid glycine, most gentle on the gastrointestinal tract, and magnesium malate, efficiently absorbed and particularly well tolerated. Magnesium citrate has approximately 60% bioavailability and has the additional benefit of providing citrate, which improves the absorption of other minerals consumed alongside it. For the water protocol, dissolve 200 to 300 milligrams of magnesium glycinate powder in your first large glass of water each morning. The water matrix is not incidental. Research on mineral absorption shows that minerals dissolved in water are absorbed significantly more efficiently than those in solid supplement form, because water absorption through the intestinal wall carries dissolved minerals along in a process called solvent drag. Drinking your magnesium dissolved in water first thing in the morning, before food, maximizes this water-mediated absorption pathway. The second mineral to add to your water is potassium. Potassium works synergistically with magnesium through a complementary mechanism. While magnesium blocks calcium entry into vascular smooth muscle, potassium acts at the sodium-potassium ATPase pump in smooth muscle cell membranes, maintaining the electrical potential that determines the cell's resting tone. When potassium is adequate, smooth muscle membrane potential favors relaxation. When potassium is deficient, another common deficiency in men over 50, the membrane potential shifts toward depolarization, promoting smooth muscle contraction and vascular constriction. A meta-analysis in the British Medical Journal analyzing 33 randomized controlled trials found that potassium supplementation produced significant reductions in both systolic and diastolic blood pressure. Add 100 to 200 milligrams of potassium citrate to your morning mineral water. The third addition to the protocol is L-citrulline powder, 3 grams dissolved in the same glass. The synergy of adding L-citrulline alongside magnesium and potassium is important and specific. Nitric oxide tells smooth muscle cells to relax, but if that smooth muscle is already in a state of calcium-driven and potassium-driven hypercontraction due to mineral deficiency, the nitric oxide signal faces significant opposition. Correct the mineral deficiencies first, and the vascular smooth muscle becomes properly primed and responsive to the nitric oxide signal that L-citrulline produces. The minerals create the receptive environment. The L-citrulline delivers the vasodilatory instruction. Within the first 2 weeks of this protocol, most men with significant magnesium and potassium deficiency notice measurable reductions in resting blood pressure, improved energy upon waking, and reduction in the muscle cramps and tension that often accompany chronic mineral deficiency. Erection improvements typically follow in weeks 3 and 4 as the cumulative vascular effects of mineral restoration and nitric oxide augmentation accumulate in arterial tissue. By week 6 to 8, men following this protocol consistently describe improvements in erection quality, stamina, and morning erection frequency that they attribute to a tangible sense of their blood vessels working differently, more open, more responsive, more freely delivering the blood flow their body needs. These are the minerals your body has been depleted of, often for years. The water you drink every morning is an opportunity you have been wasting. Start tomorrow. Are you changing your water? Comment "changing my water" right now. I am Dr. Calvin Harper, and I will see you in the next video. See you in the next video.